Yo, how's it going? Welcome to a brand new series. This is Eafc 24. I'm Joe if you're new around here, or Captain Goodspeed, and welcome to what is essentially FIFA 24, but of course the rebranded Eafc. It's going to be the start of my Newcastle United Let's Play. I am determined to play for this as long as possible. I really enjoyed playing the beta of this game. I think it's going to be fantastic. I'm really looking forward to it, so hopefully you guys are too. Make sure you click the subscribe button if you haven't already for daily sports and retro gaming content. Lots of big games coming out over the next few months, of course. Cricket 24, Football Manager 2024 as well. So it's going to be a really exciting time for the channel. Hopefully you can join me for the ride, as well as our daily F1 Manager videos that we've got coming out at the moment, and it's going to be brilliant. Do leave a like as well if you enjoy. Of course, on these part ones, it is super important. If we can hit 100 likes on this first video, that would be absolutely amazing. Massively help out the channel. But without further ado, let's get ourselves immersed into the action. We will be creating our manager today, and we will be, of course, taking over Newcastle United and trying to take us into our first Champions League campaign in over 20 years, seeing how far we can get there, trying to finish in the top 4 again, and maybe even winning that elusive trophy. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I've been through the settings, and quite excitingly, Guy Mowbray is one of the new commentators on the game. Now, I don't know whether he will be available in the career modes. It seemed to say just play now was where that was, but we'll see. Obviously I've had to turn off all the music, licensed music and stuff, but we will try and have the broadcast experience when we are in the match. We'll watch the build up and that sort of thing. I'm just so excited. I've never been so excited for a FIFA game for so long. Do we create a new manager? We could play as a real manager, so it could be Eddie Howe, I guess, or just take David Moyes, somebody. Oh, Iraola. They haven't even got his first name. That's hilarious. Let's have a look at some of the managers. We've got Luis Enrique there. Weirdly, they have all the managers from the third Liga, but not the Bundesliga. Oh, we've got all the Indian managers. This is quite cool, actually. I've never looked at all of the ones that they've got, but you can see. Oh, the rest of world. Okay. Yeah, there's nobody particularly there. I think we will just be ourselves. Be ourselves. Why not? Right, create a new manager. Let's see if there's any new options in there. I quite like the look of this guy right in the middle with his jumper on. That is a very Mr. Hannard thing. I am a maths teacher as well by trade. I'm sure some of my students are probably watching this at some point as well. Mr. Hannard loves his jumpers, so we might have to get a nice burgundy jumper in there. Make it nice and authentic. Right, let's... Oh, hang on, go back. Oh, I've got to... Oh, for goodness sake. Right, I'll go ahead, do this, and then I'll show you guys anything new. You know what, folks? I'm pretty happy with that guy. Yeah, he actually he looks a little bit like me. You know, maybe not so much the face, but blue jumper, charcoal trousers, brown shoes. It's me. Hey, there we go. Right, let's move forward then. Are you sure you want to... No, we don't want to do that. How do we do it? We go into advance. Okay, perfect. We will not be able to change that later. So we can create our own club. Of course, we're not going to do that. We're going to go into authentic and be with Newcastle United. So we've got high expectations for domestic success, medium for continental success, and then brand exposure we want to improve. Financial, very low. Youth development, medium. And you can see we've got the home and away kit in there. We've got £102 million to spend. Really looking forward to seeing that. So Newcastle were formed in 1892 when Newcastle East End absorbed rival club Newcastle West End. They've been crowned champions 4 times and have won the domestic cup on 6 occasions. Newcastle took part in the first ever Football League match to be played under floodlights when they faced Portsmouth in 1956. So let's get into Newcastle. We are going to enable job offers for international Negotiation strictness, we are going to be strict with that. We are going to have the European competitions enabled. I might go into that and actually change the group so that it's the real life group as well. We are going to have the transfer window enabled, and we will start on professional difficulty. I might move that up to world class in a bit. We're going to move that down to 5 minutes as well for the half length, just to speed up the episodes a little bit. We'll generally do some simulation, and we'll do a live com or two per episode, but I'll go ahead and sort out the Europa or the Champions League group, and then I'll be back with you. Well, it would appear I didn't even need to do it. It was already done. So that's something for you guys to know. It is all sorted out in the Champions League there. So we've got Paris, Dortmund, Milan, and then, of course, the Toon Army. Come on, let's go and do it. Let's get into the action. New beginnings, the stars, the crowd, the heat of the contest, goals scored, tackles won, us against them, and my team against yours. Who's got what it takes? Come out on top. But there's something more, something deeper about the world's greatest game, and we'll never know what that is because it never gives you enough time to be able to read that. But let's get into our first press conference.
We are pleased to introduce your new manager.
Hey, there he is with his stripy tie. Hannah, number 1, the GOAT. We all know this. Right, welcome to the club. We recommend you start by deciding how you'd like your team to play. Select your tactical vision and hire coaches to help your players perform at their best. Set your tactical vision. We are going to be probably not kick and rush. Let's have a look. So we don't want to be standard. I'd quite like a bit of a tiki-taka. Maybe a bit of a gegenpress. Counter-attack I do quite like as well. Or wing. You know what? I'm going to go wing play. This is what I tend to do in Football Manager. So let's go wing play. Tactical knowledge, staff capacity, coach growth. Okay. So paint your vision on the pitch. Let's get some people in. Right. We've got a weekly budget of 2 million. So we should be able to get some people in, so we can get Jack Kendrick in. Let's see. Oh, coach skills. Each coach has a set of skills. Depending on the depth and quality of your squad, each department requires a certain quality level from its coaching staff. Okay. Achieved quality. All right. Okay. So, stick him on attacking. Is that right? I think so. Tactical vision impact. Each vision enhances different attributes for each position, contributing to how that vision is applied. Knowledge level impact. The number of attributes boosted for each player in a department is determined by the knowledge level of the head of department. Okay, sharpness impact as well. Very interesting that we've got all of this in there. So you can see Gordon gets those 3 players get a benefit from the attacking coach because we got an expert in there. Right, let's hire some more coaches. We can do that. We probably want a new midfield coach, so let's have a look at that. Oh, sugar. Go back. Yeah, it's just getting used to this. Coit Sepp looks good for the midfield, so we'll get them in there. Nice. And then we want a defensive coach. We have got a 4-star there. Archie Lacey. Get them in there. Nice. And then goalkeeping. I'd like Shay Given, please. Callum Morgan looks good. He's as a goal. Or Liam Perry, actually. Because they can be good in other departments as well. Which is nice. Okay. So do we want another attacking coach? We seem to have the money, so I don't see why you wouldn't do that. So yeah, let's get 3 attacking coaches. Yeah, Louis Nichols, he's only good at attacking, so... Yeah. Oh, you can actually have more as well. Okay, this is going to take a little bit of getting our head around. Maybe I'm making the wrong decisions here, but... I think it seems to be what we want to do. So we'll get some more defensive... Charlie Woodhouse, we'll get them in there. And then another goalkeeping coach. They seem to randomly generate every time we open this. Yeah, we'll get Callum Morgan in this time. Okay, so we've got 2 coaches in every position. We'll maybe get 3 for the defence and attack. So Lily Moody, get them in for defence. And then 1 more midfield coach. Yeah, we want the expert in there. Right, golden generation. What's that for? Hire an expert level coach for each department in your team. So I think that's exactly what we want. I think because we've got a lot of money, we can afford to do that. Yeah, okay. That all looks cool. Right, I'm done there then. So we're happy with all of that. That gives everybody a bit of a boost, which is nice. And we got our tactical vision. That all looks fine. We can go to the team management almost immediately here. This is all just the same as usual. Got game plans. I'm not messing with game plans at the moment. Right. Left back is a position we are going to be trying to improve almost immediately. We've got Tonali there, Bruno Guimaraes. I'm thinking Tonali there and Bruno on the right. Joe Linton on the left, and then Gordon and Almiron. That is kind of the team I'm thinking, other than popping somebody at left back. Lewis Hall, is young. He's only 66 rated. I think we need somebody that can go in there now and have an impact in that position. I don't really know why Eddie Howe hasn't done that. Trippier can take all of those. That's fine. We can fiddle with that later on. We just want to get into some meaty things here. Now, I can't see training there. You can see the training plan. So let's have a look. Training plans decide how the focus between building sharpness and regaining energy should be balanced as you progress through the season. Be mindful that your team can fluctuate. Timing of the effects. The training plans you decide to apply to your team going forward will bear fruit in the coming days and weeks. Okay. Right, so we can do it on players. I think just probably keep it unbalanced at the moment. Is that the wrong decision? I don't know. Team strategy. That's that screen. We've got the transfers, scout report. We want to set up some scout reports. We don't really need to worry about that. Yeah, all of that looks pretty similar, doesn't it? Scouts. Right, we have got, I presume, a decent amount of scouts yet. That all looks good. So he's in England at the moment. He's in France, Germany. They're available, so let's send them out and about. We'll go to Spain. And we shall go to Brazil. Oh, we can't go to Brazil anymore. Wow. That's interesting, isn't it? Let's go and scout the MLS. Why not? Try and get messy. Right, okay. I'll set up all of this. I'll get some scout reports going, and then I'll see you guys when we maybe make our first signing. So I just thought I'd take you guys through the expectations. They want us to sign 4 players into our youth academy, sign at least 2 players younger than 20, and make 2.5 million profit from a youth player within 2 seasons. So that's all to do with youth development. That's fine. They want a streak of 5 games with at least 1 goal scored in away matches. Sign 3 players born in North America. They want to reach the semi-final of the Champions League, finish in a Champions League place and win the FA Cup. Wow. Yeah, that is pretty ridiculous, isn't it? I also wanted to show you the Youth Academy. We have got 3 players in there at the moment with 90 plus potential. We have got Radovan Jankovic from Croatia. We've got Joseph Novak from the Czech Republic. And we've got Mahmoud Hassan from Algeria. Hassan's the one I'm excited about the most. He's already 52 rated at the age of 15 and has the biggest potential, will be between 72 and 94. He could be amazing, even though he's going grey at 15. I know the feeling, mate. Okay, so this could be somebody that we look to sign. Ferland Mendy's 82 rated. Looks pretty good, actually. 91 pace. Exactly the sort of player that I want, if I'm honest with you. He's worth about 23.5 million. I think this could be somebody that we want to get. Let's approach to buy and see what happens. Obviously, we've got to go and negotiate with, I presume, Carlo Ancelotti. So we will offer a transfer fee. And we're going to start big. We're going to go at £30 million and see what Carlo Ancelotti has to say. Let's see. There he is, the man himself. Oh, it's a reasonable offer. We're happy with the terms. Very good. I'm happy with that. £30 million for a world-class left-back. Let's get into negotiations with Ferland then. Yeah, he wants to be important. That's absolutely fine. So I guess we need to do that. 3-year deal. Sounds good to me as well. We're going to disregard a release clause. Let's talk about salary. So what he was on 135. So let's go for 150 and a signing bonus of 350,000. Let's see. Hey, he's happy with that. Perfect. Well, a very smooth negotiation there from us, we've got to say. And here he comes into the club. Number 16. I love the Newcastle strip this season. It is awesome, isn't it? Oh, transfer in, big one, £30 million. Very happy with that. And I think he will head straight into our first team. Byrne is going to come onto the bench there. Who's he going to replace on the bench? It's quite a tricky one, that, actually. Maybe Dubravka. Yeah, put him there, then like that. Harvey Barnes. You got Murphy in there. Yeah, that looks good to me. I think we'll probably start with Callum Wilson up top rather than Alexander Isak. And I'm thinking Barnes on the left rather than Anthony Gordon. As much as I like Gordon, I think Barnes is going to be there. Yes, we're not going to have Dubravka at left back. That's a rather silly thing. We will have our brand new signing, Mr. Ferland Mendy, which I think is an awesome one. Kieran Trippier, 85 rated in this year's game. Crikey. And Nick Pope was 84 there as well. Awesome stuff, right? I think we're all good. We got a new training plan. You should probably set up a... Yeah, we don't want to worry about that for now. We've got an offer for Emil Kraft. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think next thing that will be on our agenda is a match against Aston Villa. Well, we have something happening here. Oh, that's... is that Matt Ritchie going? It's quite hilarious. These cutscenes. Oh, anyway, let's move on. Okay, so here we are then. We're ready for match day 1 against Aston Villa. We are going to go into it. We've got the pre-match report. Looks pretty much like the Aston Villa team of real life. We've got a training session there. We could complete a training drill, but we're not going to do that. We've got the press conference as well. Let's see if it's any different. I don't think it will be. Thanks, it looks guys, very, very similar.
We'll get started with the questions now.
Okay, how are you feeling? Your first game in charge at Newcastle United and the start of a new season. It's not about me, it's about winning the football match. Okay, a lot of people are talking about your team at the moment. Your supporters expect to see you qualify for the Champions League. I'm confident we're good enough. Yep, that's fine. Happy to up the morale a little bit. That Shares refused to sign a new contract. I mean, we haven't offered him a new contract. There you go. Thank you. I will not take any more questions. So that's exactly the same as last year. We could do a training drill. Let's just have a little look at these. So we can do these. But you know what? I'm not going to bother with that. I think that's all a bit naff. I'm excited for kickoff. Let's just get into it. Here we go. So we can play a match. We can do tactical view or highlights. Watching the game from all possible angles. I mean, I'm intrigued what tactical view is. We might try that later down the line. But of course, it's Eafc. We've got to go and play our very first match of football. So here we go.
All smiles ahead of kickoff. What sort of impact can he have at this club? We're about to find out. Stay with us on EA TV. Well, brilliant weather.
Oh,
one of the great venues in England.
Take your game to another level.
Park, a warm welcome.
Play styles.
Positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day.
Right, well, we don't seem to get the team sheets and stuff. What's up with the names?
These fans expect Champions League qualification here. And
Oh, this is weird.
Every reason to feel that way, I think. But they'll need to get off to a winning start just to build that confidence.
Joelinton. Nicely timed tackle.
Okay.
And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts.
So we're not getting the proper Premier League intro like we had last time.
Player with considerable know-how, Callum Wilson.
Yep. Right. Okay. Tell you what, gameplay feels slow. This feels very different to the beta, which is interesting. Right, here's Mendy. Good ball through, and here's Callum Wilson straight away. Callum Wilson scores! Hey!
An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything.
Absolutely brilliant ball through.
Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And Callum Wilson starts as he means to go on. And of course, we beat Aston Villa 5-1 in real life on the opening day. So let's see if we can keep that going. I like the new graphics. That all looks good.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Ollie Watkins.
But yeah, I'm not sure about the players' names above. It looks very arcadey, doesn't it?
Stuart, how would you sum up their ambitions now?
But is it more, you know, where they're trying to go for the tactical view, maybe the FM view?
But with these players, I'm sure if he gets the
header over the bar from Jacob Ramsey there.
Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit
I'm
disappointed.
going to miss local hero being played before the matches.
Sandro Tonali.
Oh, what a ball that is through to Miggy Almiron into the middle. It's a great shot by Harvey Barnes there, but good save from Emi Martinez there.
And again. Mehdi Taremi.
Yeah, it might be that we have to up the difficulty a little bit. But, you know, I haven't played FIFA for a while, so it's just getting used to the mechanics again. And but yeah, we seem to be okay. There's a nice lobbed pass over the top. Alex Moreno. Here's Mings. Gets it to Matty Cash now.
hard.
Oh, Harvey Barnes was trying
Very
to
good
make the
refereeing
tackle
to let
there.
the play flow. There's a way
Botman.
back.
Here's Bruno. Gets it to Fabian Schär.
Bruno
Now
Guimaraes.
Bruno. Here's Trippier. Gets it to Wilson. Now here's Almiron.
And he read it superbly.
No, not good enough there, really. Jacob Ramsey off and running. This is a good run from Jacob Ramsey.
Could play it in.
Into the middle it goes. Header away by Farland Mendy.
Had to react and did.
And now here's Wilson.
Might be a chance to break.
Possible counter-attack, but Wilson
Well, a disappointing
dispossessed.
end to that break.
And now that's
Good
over the
looking
top.
pass.
And here's Diaby into the middle. Header away once again. Here's Tonali
Well, nothing
to
comes
Miggy
of it.
Almiron, but once again
Well,
lose the
fine
ball.
play,
Good
maybe it'll
tackle
set something up.
from Tonali, but again Ollie Watkins and a chance now, and it's over the bar. But that was a chance for Aston Villa.
He should be scoring from there.
And yeah, I do want to stress, this is a casual FIFA player. I'm not claiming I am good at FIFA at all.
Fabian
Just trying to
Schär.
have some fun with it. We'll build a little story,
It's with
hopefully.
Joelinton.
But yeah, if you want to go and see expert FIFA play, it's not here. And also, I'm not playing Ultimate Team either. I know lots of people will ask, are you doing an Ultimate Team
It's with
series?
Douglas
No,
Luiz.
not this year.
Alex
I haven't played
Moreno.
Ultimate Team for quite a significant amount of time now.
On to Moreno.
I don't really intend on
Now
coming
with
back to it.
Correa.
I'm a career mode at heart guy.
Nothing comes of that attack.
Okay, here's Almiron.
And on the cusp of the half-time.
That's a lovely ball forward to Harvey Barnes. Barnes with the
Well,
shot!
going for
Just
power
wide.
and
That was
so
close.
to finding the net.
It's been a decent start for us here. And this will sort of be how things go. Obviously, during the transfer window, we might have some signings. But generally, it'll
Alex
be
Moreno.
us playing
Able to
through,
clear the
and
danger, at least for now.
there'll be at least one live comp
Now breaking
every
it
time.
back.
And Miggy Almiron, look at this for a run. Very good run.
Can they use it?
Almiron,
And the goal
no.
was staring
Wasteful.
him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
It's away beautifully. No.
Douglas Luiz. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And continues his run.
This is a good chance here.
And
It's into the
options in
middle.
centre.
Oh,
And a
it's
wretched
too long.
cross, really.
I think that's going to be
Everyone.
half-time. There it is.
And
Half-time.
we've reached the
1-0.
halfway point here at St.
Not the
James's
most
Park.
entertaining match, but we'll maybe have a look at some of the settings and see what we can do here. Oh, is that some of the pundits? There you go. Derek Gray there. Right, what was I going to look at? Game settings. Visual. Player name bar? I think that's what we want, isn't it? Yeah. Well, look at all of this. Villa. This is all very exciting, isn't it? We could jump to the tactical view for the second half. Why don't we do that? Oh! So I can stand
Back
here.
underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect.
Now what can I do? So right. Spectate. Alright.
And players waiting in the centre.
And that's into the middle and oh my god, Villa score within 2 minutes of us going to tactical view.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect
That's
crossing
not
to the box
great.
this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then what a great finish
I'm
as well.
intrigued
Good
by
connection
this.
with the ball,
Is this
leaving the
what
keeper
Football
with little
Manager's going to
chance.
look
It's a
like in
great
a
goal.
few years? I don't know. Here's dynamic camera.
The Magpies looking creative.
Telly. End to end. And here's Almiron on the ball.
On to Wilson.
Wilson. Now to Trippier. Trippier into the middle. Oh, nearly. Here's Botman.
Barnes.
Go co-op and then broadcast.
And a significant block.
Yeah, I like broadcast. And here's Barnes. Still going. And a shot. Oh, good save. Good save. So it's going to be Kieran Trippier with the corner kick. He whips it in. It's headed away. It's going to be another corner.
Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
It's into the box again. Headed away. But here's Harvey Barnes. Is he going to shoot? He's still going. Harvey Barnes gets it now to Callum Wilson. Great save. It was Joe Linton, actually. There's telly broadcast into the middle. It goes. It's away again. That's legacy. That's game cam. And this is ball. Oh my god, I mean, there's every single camera you can think of here.
Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £55 million.
This could be a chance for Villa.
We know he has great...
opportunity here.
Oh, it's a good block.
What a commitment to defending. No, maybe
there's classic. There's dynamic. Oh my god, I mean, that's ridiculous, isn't it? Right. Let's see if we can jump in again. And maybe get ourselves a goal here. Here's Bruno. Gets it now to Almiron.
Would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Can he play
into the middle it goes. Header over the bar.
Not on the target.
It might be time for a substitution.
Will occur now.
We've got Alexander Isak on the bench. Got Anthony Gordon on the bench as well.
Jacob Ramsey. Intercepting it intelligently.
Oh, that's a good move from Bruno. Dictating play nicely. Finds Almiron. Almiron through.
Now with Wilson.
Wilson. Joelinton. Good save. Good save in the end there.
And they're making a change.
Okay. So Kieran Trippier whips it in.
Still a chance.
That's away. Oh, it's a chance. What a save. What a save. Emi Martinez having a fabulous game.
Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed.
Oh, now then, here come Villa.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League.
And again, here we go.
Newcastle United facing Manchester City. Mehdi Taremi. And did just enough defensively. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. It's a short one. Teammates in the middle. Can they keep it out? And a free kick awarded by the referee.
It's a penalty? No, I think it's handball. But luckily it came this way. Right, we need to start making a bit of a move here.
Tielemans.
There we go, it crosses over, and now Villa are actually looking like they might be in with a chance here. It's into the middle, it is a header, what a save! Oh, headed off the line. Oh! Right, here's Miggy. Miggy Almiron still going, and look at this for a run.
It's Aston Villa facing Everton.
And he's into the area, shoots, great save. Great save, right. We need to think about bringing on some subs. I think Gordon's going to come on for Barnes, who's struggled a little bit. Longstaff's going to come on for Joelinton. And Wilson's going to come off for Alexander Isak. We're going to make 3 changes. Here we go.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Right. Going to try and get it in there.
Who can they pick out?
Header up.
Well, that
Oh,
was
it's
never
gone
likely
straight at
to
the
trouble
keeper. We haven't got long now. Set it away.
5 minutes left.
Oh, it's a good ball. It's Alexander Isak. Oh, what the hell was
Really
that?
tried to connect with it, but a long way off target.
Wow. I like that those little stats on the screen, but wasn't very complimentary of Isak's shot, was it?
Back possession.
Oh, is Gordon going to get there? No.
Diaby. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? And credit is due.
We've got 4 minutes of added time here. Here's Alexander Isak. It's Almiron. And it's still Almiron. And he cuts inside and he shoots. It's a good save. I think that's going to be a corner though.
Well, this corner could be pivotal.
And this could be the moment. I mean, that was a real moment from Botman getting it off the line. Big moment that in the match. Getting a good look at his scalp there as well. Just checking that out. But there you go. Headed away beautifully. Now, we haven't really had.
And there's the delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance.
Meet on the ball. And there it is, full time then. And it's 1-1. Disappointing, really. We had plenty of chances, but keepers seemed to be good. But there it is.
They haven't lost, but I don't think they were quite at their best today. I'm sure they'll improve over the coming weeks.
Oh, we can restart match now. Hey, right, let's advance on then. And I think that's where we are going to conclude today's episode. Of course, just introducing the series and all of that. But I did enjoy the gameplay. I think if we can maybe speed up the gameplay a little bit, it'll feel even better. But that's where we're going to leave it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. It would be amazing if we could hit 100 likes for this first video. I really would appreciate that. It would be amazing. But yeah. As I say, leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.